Let's continue in Genesis chapter 8, verses 15 to 19. And God spoke unto Noah, saying, Go forth of the ark, thou and thy wife, and thy sons' wives with thee. Bring forth with thee what? Every living thing that is with thee, of all flesh, both of fowl and of cattle, and of every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth, that they may breed abundantly in the earth, and be fruitful and multiply upon the earth. And Noah went forth, and his sons, and his wife, and his sons' wives with him. Every beast, every creeping thing, and every fowl, and whatsoever creepeth upon the earth after their kinds, went forth out of the ark. Wow. Let's unpack this. God commanded the evacuation of the ark, and everyone got off after their kinds. Whew. Noah must have thought. I'm sure Noah and his family were more than happy to do so. Whoa, free at last. God Almighty, free at last. Okay, I digress here. So in verse 17, we again see the mandate of Genesis 1:20 and 22. God told Noah to bring forth with thee every living thing that is with thee of all flesh, both of fowl and of cattle, and of every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth, that they may breed abundantly in the earth. What is it? What does this say? And be fruitful and multiply upon the earth. Now, where did we hear that before? Be fruitful and multiply. Now, in order to do this, the animals would have had to migrate from Ararat, where Noah's Ark landed, to find a suitable ecological region in the drastically changed and widely varied environment of this new world. Widely varied is basically the word I was looking for, the two words I was looking for. I live in Canada. It can be very cold or very hot. Then you've got the equator, where it's always warm, always hot. Different parts of the world have different climates. And some of those animals were suited for certain types of climates. In the King James, as in other versions, it states that they disembarked after their kind. Yes, that's right. The animals were all separated by their species. Note, this also included the bugs. A bug isn't just a bug. Oh no, it's a specific kind of bug. Yuck. So in Genesis 7:11, it says that in the 600th year of Noah's life, in the second month, in the 17th day of the month, the flood started. In Genesis 7:11. And in Genesis 8:14, it said that in the 601st year, the second month, in the 27th day of the month, he got out, as commanded in verse 15. We read that. Now, since the Hebrew calendar year, was 360 days long, that would make it 370 days inside that ark. I don't know about you, but I'd be going stir crazy by now. And not a moment too soon could I get out. Whoo-wee! But all joking aside, 370 days in the ark. And if he was in the ark a week early, like it suggested back in Genesis 7:7, that would make it 377 days inside that box with all those animals. They went forth out of the ark. The statement couldn't be any clearer. All the present land animals in and on the earth have descended from those on the ark. Like God insisted in the entire Genesis chapter 7 and repeated over and over and over again. All life was destroyed. All life was destroyed. So all life that we have today came from inside the ark. Most of my friends think our family is a little crazy and loony. Don't be thinking anything. I'm telling you the reason why. Most of my friends think our family is a little crazy, and actually they think I'm also very unscientific and too religious. Yes, I'm considered too religious when I admit I believe the Bible. But I contend that science actually does point to both a giant catastrophe, which all scientists agree on, like the flood, and that the earth is comparatively young, which all scientists do not agree on. It certainly makes more sense to have a young earth than to have a big bang billions of years ago and a catastrophic extinct event of a giant meteor. Folks, that's just too loony. Anyway, that's it for now.